Bam, 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 bam. New nail tutorial alert. What's good, Chalk Nation? It's your girl, Chalk, and as promised, I am back with that Beetles gel nail tips tutorial for you guys. I'm also using the Beetles nail art foil kit. So let's get on into these nails. The grippers is about to be popping. Okay, so let's jump right into it. This is the box that everything is in, and when you open it, it does have an application guide. It shows you exactly all the instructions that you need to follow. If you don't know how to apply these tips, I already know how, so I won't be needing it. But for your reference, if you have never applied these type of tips before, it does come with easy to follow instructions. And these are the nail tips. They come in this little Ziploc bag, and each little packet that comes inside has a number on it. So you just pick whatever number fits your nail. So I like that it has multiple sizes, as you can see. Everybody's fingers and nails are not the same size, so they give you plenty of options to choose from to fit your nails. So what I'm about to do right now is size my nails. And from what I can see, the smaller the number, the bigger the nail. So I started with number 1 because I'm gonna be fitting my thumb first. So let's see. And what you're looking for when you're sizing your nail is that you have complete coverage from wall to wall of your nail and also around the cuticle area. So number 1 is right. It's a great fit. It's completely covering my whole nail and it fits nicely around my cuticle. So it's safe to say my thumb is a number 1. And you're going to do the same thing with all your other 4 fingers. And keep in mind that these are full coverage tips, so you want to make sure that you pick the right size according to your nail bed because it's going to be covering your complete nail. Okay, so now that I've picked my tips, now we can go ahead and hook up the mini UV light that it comes with. The light does come with the cord. However, it doesn't come with the charger block to hook it up with, which is a little strange because you would think that that would come together, but it doesn't. But it's all good because how many of these do we have laying around the house? Like I have so many of these, so it's actually fine. Okay, so this end plugs right into the back of the light, and this end plugs right into the plug part, and you just plug this in. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do next, this is not part of the instructions that came with the nail kit, but I know for a fact this is a step that you could incorporate, or you should incorporate, to make your nails last longer. The nails come very shiny, so I'm just going to knock the shine off of the inside of the nail, which is the part that's going to be on my nail. So in the inside of the nail, you want to take your e-file, put it on a low setting, and just etch the inside of the nail just to make it a little rougher so that it sticks better to your nail. And you just want to do it just enough to make it a little rough. Make sure you go around the walls a little bit, but mainly on the inside part of the nail. Just like that. And that's it. And I'm going to do this to all of the nails. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Beetles nail glue and apply a nice thin layer to our nails. So just like that. You don't want to put too much, just enough. Just like that. Make sure you close it right after you're done applying it. Grab your thumbnail. I start from the cuticle and then I press down. You press just like that, and you see how there's no air bubbles? Keep that down. Hit the power button on the light and put it right under. Applying pressure while it's under the light, and then you can let it go and let the light continue curing it. And I believe it's for 60 seconds. And when it's done curing, you have a whole nail already on your nail. You didn't have to apply no acrylic or any of that. The nail is already formed for you. And bam, just like that, you have a nail. Now, it does have this little tip part at the tip of the nail, but all you need to do is grab your filer and just file it off. And it's gone. But how easy is that? I love this kit. And I'm just gonna repeat those same steps with my other 4 fingers. Okay, and all the nails are placed and they are looking good. I haven't even painted them yet and I'm already feeling them. But I love this kit. Like, this is about to be my new favorite go-to kit because it's so simple and easy to use. The nails are already in a coffin shape, which I love. I don't have to do any shaping. You barely have to use any tools. And also the nails are very sturdy. As you can see, I'm applying pressure and they are not moving or budging. So for 20 bucks, you cannot beat this kit. Okay, so now that all of our nails are on, it's time for the fun part, which is polishing and applying our nail foil art design. So the design I decided to go with is this pretty one right here. It has butterflies and flowers and it says love. It's springtime, so I think this is perfect for the season. And I think I'm gonna put this color behind it. So let's get into it. We're gonna be polishing first, but since we are using a nail foil design, I went ahead and I cut a square off already. So after I get done painting, it's already ready to go. And I just cut a square off on the part that I want to go on my nail. And I think I'm gonna put it on this finger right here, on my ring finger. And I did switch out the mini LED lamp for the bigger one because after I polish my nails, I'm gonna put them all under at the same time to dry. So let's get started. Okay, so this is how the polish looks by itself. And I must say, Beetles got some bomb polish. Like, this is only one coat of polish. And look how shiny and pretty it is. I don't even need to put a second coat on, but I'm going to anyway. But if I didn't want to, I wouldn't even have to. Like, that's how bomb the polish is. It looks like I have a top coat on already, and I don't. But just imagine how pretty and shiny they're going to look with the top coat. And I just applied the second layer of polish and they look so good and shiny. Oh my goodness. Now it's time to apply our nail art foil design. So what we're gonna do is grab our nail art foil glue. And you want to apply a nice thin layer to the nail that you want to put the nail art on. Since I'm going to be using this one, we are going to apply it just like that. Make sure it's evenly spreaded all over the nail. Now it's time to apply. So all I do is kind of measure where I want everything to be at, because once you stick it on there, like, that is it. So this is like a one take jig type of thing. So let me stop playing and concentrate. So I want this about right here, and all I'm doing is taking my finger and rubbing it against the arch so that it sticks. And this is the finished product. Don't they look so good? You could have swore I went to the nail shop. But no, sweetie, this is a DIY. Okay, y'all, so I decided to take it a step further and apply this matte top coat. While the nails looked very good with the shiny top coat, I was like, let me see how they would look matte. And baby, let me just show you guys. Very much giving nail shop vibes, like I'm fresh out the nail shop. Oh my goodness, I'm loving how they look with the matte top coat. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I loved doing it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all can keep up with your girl and see when the next video is dropping. Chalk Nation, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I am Chalk. Peace.